Hey, um, okay, I think we're just gonna go straight into it. But hey everyone. Okay, can you see me? Hey, so okay, so my new keyboard just came in, like literally like 5 minutes ago. It's the Wooting 80HE. Okay, I've been wanting a Wooting for literally like 3 years, but they've only ever had like the full size Wooting, which nobody has, nobody likes, like the full size with the numpad, or they have the 60. Whereas I've always liked the 75 kind of style. So this is a Keychron Q1, but I already got this because I spilled a coffee all over my glorious GMMK Pro, which is it has like 2 extra buttons on or something. But I've always like preferred this kind of layout, mainly because I use the function keys all the time for work, and as well as the delete key and the print screen key, like these buttons plus the F keys I just used. This is like just like the perfect size for me. And Wooting have just released the actual I pre-ordered I think it was like a Kickstarter or something. I backed this back when they announced it like 6 months ago, and paid for it like back then, and it just arrived today. It was supposed to arrive like about a month and a half ago or 2 months ago, but they had like some quality control thing that kept on breaking. It wasn't working or something. The long and short is, we're gonna build this out today, and it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Do I have something to rip this open with? I have an SD card. I'm just gonna. Yep, actually worked. I just slid an SD card through the an SD card down here. It worked. Okay. So yeah, this is the board itself. We got these are the keycaps and these are the switches in here. I assumed it was gonna come pre-assembled, but I guess it isn't. But I'm pretty sure inside of here, as this has got the tools. Wait, how do I? How do I? How do I get in? There we go. There we go. I opened it. Here we go. Oh wait. Do I just? Is already got switches already on it? Wait, so what did I get? Did I just get a free extra box because I backed Ali? Or are these updated ones? I mean, I'll take a free box just in case some of these break out or something. I don't have to worry about any new ones. I'm pretty sure these are the same. Oh, bro. Okay, I don't even use, I don't, see my current keyboard has this little volume dial on it. Right here. I don't even use this for like volume. I'm just stupid, and this is my fidget on my desk. Is just to spin this little, but this one doesn't have one. But so the Wooting has got analog things, and actually the newest they if you use the new feature in CS, you get kicked from the lobby. Let's see what I think this has got some stuff in it. So Hitibarium, what's that? Huh? Okay, this has got some spare switches and a key switch and keycap puller inside of it, and a couple of extra ones. Even though we've got a whole fucking box of spare ones here. I don't know why they gave me. Yeah, I guess I'm just lucky. Some spare screws, just in case we want to, you know, take it apart and do some case mods or whatever, and we lose a screw. We've got some spare ones. And then these are the feet. I tend to go with I tend to have like the highest angle on any keyboard I've ever used. I've always been like that. Do people use anything else? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put all of these things that came in here back in this bag. Okay. And then the only other thing in the box is a USB-C to, well, I guess it's a USB-C to C cable, but it's just got a little adapter on the end. But I already have a coiled. Oh, I'm kind of covering it, but I have a cable that's probably. Wait, how do I show this? Okay, I just unplugged it, but this is the cable that goes into my keyboard. It's pretty dirty, but we'll just replace this one. So, you know, you can never have too many USB-C cables, and this is a pretty long one as well, so that's pretty good for me. Just throw it in my pot of USB-C cables. Oh, sorry, I'm looking away a little bit, so let's... What's this? Okay, this is just like a make sure you install the switch correctly kind of thing. Oh, and we got a little envelope as well. Well, this is... Oh, I think this is a little postcard. Wait. Look, it says greetings from Wu-Tang. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And it's got a little message on it. It says, thank you for support and contribution. If you ever have a favor, write it down here. If you ever need a favor, write it down here and send the postcard to us. We'll do our best to make it happen. So, yeah, you can send... There's a little, like, postcard which you can send back to them. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's just a backer thing or whatever. Okay, I was expecting for me to have to put the actual switches in, but I guess I don't have to because, yeah. Because I opened the box and I was like, oh, it isn't pre-assembled. I'm going to have to build it because I got a box of switches, but the switches are in there, so... So let's close this up. Actually, let's put... Come on, close, come on. Come on. There we go. Wooting 80H here. Okay, let's install the... Oh, do I have to... Okay, yeah, these come off. These are the old ones. And then... What kind of switches did I get? Wait, let me... Do I put it on? Yeah, I think I put it on that way, right? So these are... These are Wooding's analog switches. They're called L45s. Leica 45s, I think. But they're analog switches. So that means you can, like, push them down slightly and they kind of adjust. And then you can do some cooler movement stuff with them. Did I put that on right? Yeah, I put that on right. I think I think I put it on the right way, right? Or is it supposed to be like... Actually, that might be right. No, that looks more right. That looks more like flush down this top. Well, actually, they don't. That doesn't fit on. That, huh? Actually, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, and then these are just their keycaps. Oh, this is bro. Okay, so for like last like 6 years or so, my keyboard layouts have always been wild. So I use a GMMK Pro for a really long time, right? Which meant I used the US layout, and I use that to type with, and like it's like 99% like the same as the UK layout, but the biggest difference is the US layout doesn't have the British pound symbol as like on like shift 3, because obviously we have that on the UK one because you know used a lot more, and the @ symbol is not on shift 2. That's in America on American keyboards, right? Shift 2 is the @ symbol. So whenever you type in an email in your email address or Twitter or whatever, it's shift @. But on UK, it's actually shift and this button, this one. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but I have this is an ISO layout. This is a UK layout. You can tell by the bigger enter key, but my keys are my American keys from my old keyboard. So like this has still got the @ symbol on too, even though I've got the UK layout set up. So I always forget where things are sometimes. But this one's gonna actually have the right symbols on the right places. I've not had that for a long time. Oh, and then also tomorrow, I think my iPod's coming in tomorrow, and I think I want to tomorrow, like nosy around on the music that's on it, and because the listing I bought it from on eBay specifically says that it has like 2,000 odd songs on it, so I would think it'd be cool to snoop around this secondhand iPod. So they specifically haven't wiped it, so I think it'll be fun to. Oh wait. Oh no, okay. This is the main set of keys, but these are like the extra keys. Yeah, like this is like the main set plus the F keys, and this is the extra keys. This is an extra numpad set, and then here's my big Chungus UK thing. Okay. Double shot keys. I'm 99% sure that is the case. Double shot PBT. So let's just go. Oh, dude. Bro, I'm gonna miss my Ahegao spacebar and my Ahegao escape key. I mean, I could put them on this keyboard too. I could. Oh, dude. That already feels so much better. That already feels so much better. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That feels so good. I will have to swap some keys around because I specifically swapped my delete key and my print screen key on my keyboard because the delete keys like and this should be the print screen key by default, but I changed this one to the delete key because it's on by itself and I use this all the time when I'm editing. So I have this right next to the backspace button. So these are my two delete keys, like right next to each other. And I'm gonna have to do the same here because this by default should be print screen and delete should be one of these ones over here. But I'm gonna have to sort them around in software. And we're gonna have to turn off the fucking RGB. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's the tilde button. The only RGB I have in my entire setup is my graphics card. Like the logo on the side of my graphics card is blue, and and I can only see it because I have a glass side panel, right? And I don't know how to turn it off. I'm not installing a program just to turn that light off. You know what I'm saying? I have always my PC is a black box with a glass side panel. Oh, actually, sometimes when I turn my computer on, there's a red blinking light on the motherboard, which just means it's not going to boot, so I have to restart it until it decides that it doesn't want to show me that red light anymore. My motherboard is chalk, dude. The Ethernet port on my motherboard is actually broken, and it has been for like almost a year, I think, at this point. Oh, bro, that's a nice looking tab. That's a nice tab key. Bro, look at this thing. But yeah, the Ethernet port and a couple of USB ports on the back of my motherboard are just broken. So I have to I have a USB-C to Ethernet adapter that is plugged into the front USB-C port on my case. Because the only USB-C port on the back of my motherboard is broken as well. It's a fucking mess, dude. My motherboard is it's not like unfunctionally broken, it's just annoyingly broken to the to the point where it's like I can't be fucked to like do a whole operation on my PC just to put it back together, you know? Okay, yes, this is an NA key. We don't use this key, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This should go here. This is like here on an NA keyboard. And then you have like your enter key below it, right? But we don't have this here. I have a small shift here and a different key. This key is replaced to here. So instead of being here, it's here next to the Z, between Z and Shift. That's one of the differences between UK and NA. Building computers is fun, they say. It is, but like, but like, it's like just transplanting the whole of your computer onto a new motherboard is annoying. Like, it's not building a computer, it's deassembling it and then reassembling it on a new motherboard. It's like, bro. It's like, yeah. It's just like I'll just wait. Like, I'll just wait out like the 2 years when when it's about time to build a new one. You know, it's like that level of annoying. Like, it's not actually annoying. It's just like. Oh, actually, I should make sure I'm putting on the. I just realized. Worst part cable management. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I actually need to already. Okay, the keys are kind of a little bit hard to see in here, but and the fact that I don't have like an actual layout in front of me to go off of, it's been annoying. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just put them all. Actually, I won't put that one in. Yeah, we're gonna open up this one and find like the UK keys in this in this one. Okay, this is the actual key for the tilde. We had a key switch puller in here, right? We did. Key switch, key puller, key cap puller, sorry, not key switch. So the first one is this one. This one's slightly different. And then two. Oh, wait. Yeah, I feel that. So the two is different. It's got it. That's where the quotation marks is on two on UK instead of the at symbol. And then three has got the British pound symbol instead of the pound hashtag symbol. Wait, what did I? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm knocking everything everywhere. Four. Okay. Here's the Chongus enter key. I'm pretty sure /pipe is this one. And that one is hashtag. And that one is at. And then we have the small enter here too. Sorry, the small shift. Wait, does this have a? Yeah, it's got the right thing for me. We have a Windows key here. Okay. I'll need to have a reference for these keys here. So I'm not actually. Wait, is this spacebar longer than my? No, wait. The spacebar is the same size as my as my Ahiga one. I could put the Ahiga one on. I will need a reference for this because I'm not 100% sure what's here. One of these is an alt key, but I have no idea what the other. I think one of them's alt. One of them's like a second control, right? Yeah, that should be. That's question mark. Wait, is that the same? Bro, why the fuck is this shift so much bigger than this one? And this is the one that you actually use. That's crazy. Then we want arrow keys here. There we go. And then I just need to get a reference up for these other ones. I'm actually on Wooding's website right now to check the ISO layout. Bro, I can't tell. Oh no, wait. They have like a video of the keyboard like fully assembled. No, that's just a lie in the thumbnail. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. Bro, I can't. Why, why the fuck are you in 360p? That's probably why I can't read it. No, you tilted it like the way I can't read it. Oh my god. Bro, why did you lift up the keyboard and then just like... Oh my god. Pretty sure this is pause and scrolling. Well, I can change these all in the software, so I can really make them whatever I want. And then we can have page. I don't really like use these keys. Page up, page down. I will swap out. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Did I have another eventful morning? No, not today. I've not left my... No, actually, I did leave my house this morning, actually. I was about to say I haven't left, but I did. I ran out of sugar. I was about to make a cup of coffee, and I ran out of sugar, so I had to leave. Wait, why do I have a second delete key? And then what do we want here? I guess I can choose any of them. Actually, they have these A1, A2, A3 buttons, which might be better for me, because I'm not going to use them for their actual purpose. So I can just have them set for like Mac, like hotkeys and stuff. Like, because I don't use page up, page down, whatever. So I can have these set to these other things. These like ones that are just like randomly named. That's A1, A2, A3. This one just says mode on it. Now I need to figure out what these keys are. Yeah, yep, that is a dust cover. So it's Alt Control. Oh wait, they're actually right here. Actually, I'm stupid. Alt. Is it FN or is it menu? I didn't press these buttons. No, wait. There we go. Okay, I think I'm all done. Okay. Come on, stay open, stay open. Back in the box. Put that over there for now. Alright, I'm gonna quickly let me get up like a keyboard tester. And then if I do if we do this, okay, and we swap out my keyboard and plug in the new one, can you see that? So if we try my keys, okay, escape, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's the RGB mode button by default. I can probably swap that out. Well, that is print screen. That is working. That should be pause, but insert. These keys do work. They're just labeled incorrectly. These work. Okay. Bro, look at this little trail effect. Okay. That is registering a shift on here, but it's not registering on this website for whatever reason, but it's definitely causing an effect, and it is activating sticky keys, so it is being registered by my computer. Same with this shift. This shift just isn't registering for whatever reason. Same with control. Windows key works. Alt does work. Oh, that is the function button. Now, everything does work. It's just like being silly about it. Okay, so everything does work. And then I need to get to utility. Okay, I don't use. Actually, I can probably just do. Let me just come here for 2 seconds. Okay. I just opened up Chrome. Okay. Allow the browser. Yep. Connect my. Yes. Okay. Update it. Okay. Update my. Allow the browser. Yep. Yep. Connect. Look, it's got this little LED bar here, which I think that's really cool. So I can just have this as my indicator if like shift is on, like sorry, if caps lock on is on or something. Customize this device. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we want RGB effects. Click a preset. Wow, what? How do I just... isn't there just like an off button? Oh yeah, okay. You just pick a preset and turn it off. Okay. Easy. Actually, what I should probably do is just... Should I just do this? Isn't that turn it off? No. Huh? How come that doesn't turn it off? Just the only way to turn it off is to do that, I guess. Select all keys. Um, oh, I wanna remap. Okay. So one, yeah, so this just, the mode button just switches between profiles, which I don't want to do. I want to, okay, that's emails, whatever the fuck. Extended characters. We'll transform that into a delete key. And then we'll change these to be F 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that way they'll just become macros. I don't use the FM buttons at all. Light indicator. Caps lock indicator. Love that on red. Key press indicator. Well, this means this isn't the way to do the... Okay, I can tell. So I need to... How do I turn the light off? On a per key basis. How do I... Because I turn this all to black, right? Oh my god. No, I don't... I wanna... Oh, static. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. So, okay, I don't know if you can see this, but when caps lock is on, it turns on, so I know if caps lock is on, and plus it turns on a light, this little red light down on here. But other than that, oh, 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 I don't know if you can see this. Whoa, dude. Okay. So we turn that on. And we have rapid trigger on. And then so let you see how like okay, I don't oh wait, I'm not showing this properly. So you can see here how much I'm pushing it down. Wait, if I do this, you can be able to see this a bit better. So you can see how far I'm pushing it down, but it won't activate until I've met this requirement of 1.1. But we can set my WAS and D keys to be like well, I actually just want to discard selection. We want WASD to move down to 0.4. So this way they activate like wait, why didn't they why didn't they wait, we changed it to oh okay, they are. So these guys will activate like instantly. Yeah, they're analog switches, magnetic switches. So rapid triggers on all of them. Yeah, would add continuous rapid trigger on too. I think I'm good. Okay. If we do this, if we go to my... Okay, I'm going to boot up Overwatch to see how this feels. Bros, sorry for the bad camera placement. No, do not look up too much. training. Here we go.
Our future will be forged by unity.
Why the fuck am I Doom? Oh, bro. Bro, you barely have to touch the fucking anything, dude. Let me like just load up like soldier or someone.
Every soldier needs a cause.
I'm barely touching that. Actually, the sound isn't working. Oh my god. Bro, I actually feel like I'm cheating. I also can't hear the game for whatever reason. I don't know why.
You're going home in a box.
Let me see how this feels with Lucio.
We're here to be heard.
Okay, so... Oh, you hear it? Why can't I hear it? Is it just because the... Yeah, I can't hear it for whatever reason. Yeah, it is coming through OBS. I just can't hear it.
Back on. See ya.
Look how fast I'm going side to side. That's crazy.
Let's up the tempo. Oh, let's break it. Damn. You want that louder?
Let's try Juno, see how this feels.
One small step at a time. I can help you. Inbound.
God, this feels so good, dude. This feels so...
I am on fire.
Bro, you...
Promise that was not personal.
Like you, I can be as light as I want on these keys. Oh my god. How did I just fly across the screen like that? Oh, I think I actually got pinged into that. But the fact that I can like instantly stop my movement just by holding the other direction is crazy.
I am on fire. Double kill. Yes, I got one. Welcome to orbit.
And then here's just someone who's like even more like
It's time to say
I didn't play Trace so that.
look at me go. All cheers to that.
I'll try to heal my amp. Okay, let's get back on a Sojourn. I didn't play Sojourn either, but
We're in this together.
I'm sure like
All
straight
of
thing
us.
straight thing with Sojourn's probably gonna be better.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
But
Stay down.
yeah, okay, I'm just getting lagged out. That's that speed movement. Let's just-
That's just embarrassing.
Wait, did I really show you a headshot? From being like a kill?
Railgun powered and ready to fire. Railgun still at full power. Right on the money. Double kill.
That might be annoying to do something like that. Just like jitter step to the side.
Kill confirmed. Double kill.
I'm sure that wouldn't be.
Railgun charge over. Double kill. Dodge this.
This thing's fucking stupid.
Threat neutralized. Railgun powered and ready to fire. Not your finest hour.
Oh my god.
This ends now. Headshot. Double. I warned you. Double. Triples like this never get old.
Oh, I do another thing.
Efficient design at work.
Whoa.
Doesn't get better than that.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Double kill. You're in the way.
And I've been
Better
wanting
luck
like a
next time.
keyboard like this for like ages. But they never had it in like the right size for me. They only ever had like the 60%. And I use like the function keys and
Coming through.
stuff. for work.
Not on my double kill.
Like I kind of can't live without them. But like, I also really kind of like, I like the light bar a lot. And I don't like RGB on my keyboard at all. But I do appreciate that I can have it set so that if caps lock is on, this just turns on. So, because usually that's just like a nice indicator to know that I have it turned on. I'm gonna just have it turned to white to let me know that it's on. So like if I'm taking bits, having in a password or something, I don't have to like look at it. Because sometimes, you know, you fat finger it when you're fucking gaming or whatever. But I am gonna miss my little dial. But other than that, this is actually really nice. I do have the plastic case. I think I could have spent a bit extra to get like the metal zinc case, but actually this plastic case doesn't feel cheap at all. It's like a nice heavy plastic. Yeah, it just feels nice. This just feels good, dude. Just feels nice. It's not gonna
Stay down.
keep me a god overnight, but let's try soldier again real quick.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Double kill.
That's a clean takedown. KIA. I need healing.
Double kill.
Actually, I want to see what this feels like in Destiny real quick as well. Yeah, I think my audio is just a little broken right now because I can't hear everything. Seems like the reload animations aren't excessive. I have no idea. Let's just shoot some drag. No, is that the EDZ? No, we gotta shoot drugs on the Cosmodrome, dude. Let's put on a. Let's put on a Zali's loadout. Wait, dude. Okay, let's put on Loon. Bro, do I not have any? good prismatic loadouts. Okay, yeah, let's just shoot a midnight Q. Oh my god. Oh, this game overrides the movement? As Overwatch like stops your movement? That's pretty instant too. Come here, come here. Oh yeah, Overwatch, yeah. Overwatch like reloading is not like it is in like CS or Valo, right? It's like reloading in like CS is like an opportunity for the enemy to push on you, right? Whereas that just isn't the case in Overwatch. Reloading in Overwatch is to stop you from killing someone in like 2 seconds. It's to lower your time to kill. Or like chain targets. Whereas like reloading in CS is like is to give the enemy a chance to push on you. Like they serve different purposes in the games. Like in reloading in this game is to stop you from DPSing too harder. As well. Yeah, I think like... Wait, let me put on a clash. Okay, I do have a dash on. Pretty sure I have it tied like... Oh. Wait, can I... Okay. This would be the first well I've done since the DLC came out, but I want to try and hit a well skate. Let's try and hit a well skate. There's a map similar to this in Titanfall 2. This is just this is the Cosmodrome. This map was in Destiny 1 from 2014. But isn't Titanfall 2 2016, I think, right? So I think Titanfall 1 was 2014 as well, right? The sensitivity on the buttons is crazy. I might need to adjust it a little bit. Yeah. But I mean, it's just kind of like, this is like abandoned Russia. That's all it really is. Wait, I forgot. There we go. I forgot how to fucking do this. Okay, do you want to see if I can still hit a wall skate? So, I don't know if you know how this works. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand on a ledge like this. I'm gonna swap to this sword. I'm gonna do a heavy attack, but at the same time, I'm gonna jump and use my Wall of Radiant super at the same time, and it's going to take all the momentum I have from casting my super and push it forward, so I just go flying straight ahead, okay? Like this. And it doesn't use your super when you do it. It's kind of broken. Oh shit. I got tracked onto this guy. I'm hitting like a super jump or something. No wait, do I have outbreak on me, sorry. This thing is so gen super, like it's like not really. I think my sword just tracked onto something. Have you played either of Destiny games? Yeah, they're if you want, they're hard to get started on. I just started fucking 10 years ago. Before it became free to play and all this other stuff. It's the most gameplay you've ever seen. It's kind of like it's really hard to get started in. Because they like in 2019 they changed to free to play, but like the free to play is like kind of a scam because it's just basically like free to try. It's like more like a demo, and then all the actual content you have to pay for. But because it's free to play, it doesn't give that impression. It gives the like, if it's free to play, it gives you the impression that you should be able to do everything, but like there's paid cosmetics, which isn't true. It's like more like a free demo, which has like some end game stuff you can do, like a couple of end game things to do, but the vast majority of the content is paywalled, is like behind expansions. But it doesn't, yeah, the free to play is just like, the game isn't free to play, it just says that so you download it, basically. I'm trying to build up my super again. Oh, I'm trapped in something. Unspoken. Is Boma super if I shoot the shell? No, it doesn't. We're almost there. There we go. Shall we see how far I can get into the ocean? Oh, this is a level 1. This person just started playing the game, huh? It doesn't let you get that far. That's actually way easier to do. Let's try and do it from the top up here too. Shall we see if we can get over there? I might drop a bit too low and hit like that or something, but... Nope, made it. That's actually way more consistent. You might be able to bubble skate eat from this pretty consistently. Just because of how quick the keys activate, you might be able to bubble skate consistently. So what I'm, yeah, jump glitch in Cyberpunk. Yeah, this is a momentum glitch, but they won't patch it because the last time they patched movement tech, everyone got so upset that this is how they implemented movement tech back into the game. So the like swords, you used to be able to do this thing called a sword skate in like from 2015 up until about 2020, a sword skate. So a sword skate would be, you would swap through your sword and you'd like quickly do a swipe. You do a swipe and swap back to your weapon, and it will like make you go a little bit faster. And then you would also combine it with like this air dash I have to give you even more movement. And but this is about as fast as you could go. But then they got rid of this, and then you could do it with like a different sword called Worldline Zero. It was like a special sword where like it made you teleport when you used the attack on it. But if you combine that with a jump, it made you go really far. But they changed how swords like fundamentally work in the game at some like in 2020. So they wouldn't push momentum anymore, and everybody fucking hated it because everybody had spent like the last 6 years doing this to get around everywhere in the game. But then they added this perk onto swords called Eager Edge, which is this one, which basically adds the functionality back onto the sword. It just takes up a perk slot now on your weapon. So, but you can only use Eager Edge when you first swap to the sword. So when you first swap to the sword and make a swing, it makes a long swing, which lets you do this like momentum burst. But you can combine that with a bunch of other ways to provide momentum with you. So the one I've got here is, because I'm on the Warlock class, I have Wall of Radiance. So when you use the Wall of Radiance super, wait, is there a thing near me? There isn't. Oh well, we'll do this. So you'll see this. Whenever I use Wall of Radiance, right, I do this animation where I slam the sword into the ground. But when I do that super jump, it's called a well skate, I take the force of me slamming the sword down with the direction of swinging the sword and push it forwards. And you can do that with a bunch of different things in the game. Hunters can do it. Hunters have a move called Shadow Dive, which is somewhat similar to this, where they like kind of dive down to the ground. And hunters can do basically the same super jump, but instead of using their super, they use their dive ability to do it. But then the hardest one to do it on, which is basically only doable with a macro, is like you can do it without a macro, but it's like really impossible, is on Titans. Wait, Titans like place on this big dome around them, and you can transfer that into momentum, but it's like really frame perfect. But if you've got like this keyboard, you might be able to pop it off. And the bubble skate from Titans is the fastest one. The well skate, the one that I'm doing, is actually the slowest out of the faster ones. Well skate, shadow skate, and bubble skate. Well skate is actually the slowest one, I think, out of all of them, but it's the easiest one to do. It's the one that has the most amount of like time to pull it off in. Shadow skate isn't that bad. You just have to, if you practice it, you can get it done. You can get it very consistently. And then bubble skate is next to impossible, basically. It's like, but like you can just zip around. It's even cooler because there's like that sniper sword glitch in Halo 2 as well, right? Where you can aim, if you aim with someone in Halo 2, and then switch the energy sword, and then and swing, you like TP to them and hit them with the sword. And this is, this is Destiny, also made by Bungie, so it's kind of cool. There's like a fast sword tech in both games at the same time. But yeah. Bro, I forgot I had this. This gun is incredibly rare. Nobody got this gun when it came out, and you can't get it well, you can get it now, but it's complete RNG random from like one vendor every weekend. Like, and it's like this gun. The only way to get this gun now is like it's in a pool with like 200 other guns, and it's completely RNG if you get this gun, and then you need to get this exact perk combo on it. So like the odds of getting this gun is so low now, and I got this when it came out and hold on to it. And this is the best in slot gun. Well, sniper rifle. I wouldn't do one in this game. This is a PvE dad friendly game. If this is WoW with guns, okay. Anyone can complete a raid in this game. Like a normal mode raid. Hard mode raid might be different, but this game is pretty easy. It's pretty dad friendly. In fact, it's mostly dads these days. It's just a time sink to get all like the good stuff. That's the problem. Cause well, Destiny 2 is 7 years old. Anything like the Steam Marketplace? No, there's nothing tradable in this game. There's nothing tradable in this game. You have to get your own stuff. No, there's no in-game trading, no out-of-game trading, nothing like that. The only things you can buy it's microtransaction store, which is like these are all like just like cosmetic things, like cosmetic armor sets and like emotes and stuff, and weapon skins. But you can't trade these. There's no like in-game economy, because if people like when Destiny 1 came out, people like, I wish we could trade, but if you would trade, if we could trade in this game, there'll be degenerates on this game. Not that there isn't, but there'll be degenerates just farming like the highest end materials in the game and selling it for real money. And like they would be farming out like the best guns, and they're just selling them for profit. Like it would be a fucking mess. Because it's not like, I get it for like CS, because in CS it's you have to pay to get the knives anyway, right? You pay to get the knife, and then if you get a good one, you can sell it. Whereas in this game, it's just time. And there's a lot of people who play this game who do not have jobs, and all they do is play this game for like 12 hours a day. And trading, yeah, I don't know. Trading would just break the balance of the game as well. Like it just wouldn't be healthy. Because it's like kind of like because it's not even like a full MMO either. It's kind of like MMO super light. Like you can see, like there's a couple. There's like this level 1 over here. Like each area can load up to like 9 players, but it's also yeah. But it's not like on a server either. It's all like peer to peer. Like, yeah. It's like a it's actually really smooth to well scope this keyboard. Oh, I 3-orbed. This does feel nice. But I think I'm gonna just end it there. I was expecting to be on for longer. I was expecting to have to actually like build the whole keyboard and everything, but I guess I didn't have to. I mean, I put the switches in as well, which would have taken me a little bit longer, but it didn't. I said this in the community post earlier as well, but did I say that? Was that earlier today? No, that was yesterday, right? When did I post that? I think it was I can't remember. But I won't be streaming too much over the weekend, though. Tomorrow, my iPod is coming in. I bought an iPod Classic, and I'm gonna upgrade it in a couple of weeks when all the parts are in. But the iPod's coming in tomorrow. It's an iPod Classic 5th gen. Well, it's called an iPod Video, technically. It's the first iPod that can play video. But I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, and we're gonna nosy through the music that's like on it, because it's a second-hand one from like someone off eBay, and the listing specifically said there's like 2,000 odd songs on it still. So hopefully we can nosy around through someone's iTunes and steal this one, not steal, but take the songs off of it and back up the songs on it. Yep. Use some correct terminology, and you know, just nosy around and see what they've been listening to. I think that's funny. I think that's cool. Because I really like seeing these I don't know if you guys can see these videos, but like when people buy like old Pokemon games and they load up the save files on like pre-owned Pokemon games to see like where the person was in the game and what they were doing. But it'll be like that, but it'll be with like someone's like music, and we can see what they were like. So I think that'll be really fun. And then we can hook it up and have some fun with it.
ColeBFan24 says careful with what you say, folded hands, speaking Sillet,
Please,
folded
just about
hands,
the end.
the cock is watching, chicken, and he ain't take no prisoners, man crossing arms, shushing face, keep them cheeks tight.
Games, yeah. So we're gonna do that, but it's gonna be someone's fucking iPod, and on the iPod listing, you know, on the EP, there was a couple of pictures, and just show it, you know, and there's one picture that displayed a song being played, and the one song was Bad to the Bone, but it was from a Top Gear CD, like a Top Gear like summer road trip hits compilation CD or something. So I think it might be a dad iPod. It might be a dad iPod. And that would be funny. Is it? Because it's just bad to the bone. Yeah. Colby, you missed the Overwatch part. You missed me trying out my new keyboard on Overwatch. You missed out. You missed out. And though, if we go through it, there is a chance. Okay, make sure that I record locally that stream tomorrow, because if I play any of the music from it, it's gonna play on stream, and on Twitch will get muted, and then the VOD might just get blocked on YouTube, and I want to try and turn it into like a YouTube video, like exploring a 20-year-old iPod video, just like, you know, dicking around with the iPod for a little bit. We'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it down here on the webcam, and then we'll plug it in. And because on iTunes tracks like how many times you've played every song and everything like that. So speaking of which, okay. Did you iTunes sucks. So on Windows, right? They still have iTunes. iTunes doesn't exist on Mac. Mac has like some of the old iTunes functionality built into Finder, and then they have Apple Music. Whereas on Windows, there is Apple Music, but it's only downloadable through the Microsoft Store, which is cringe. And then iTunes, which you need to sync old iPods. Old iPods don't work with Apple Music, I don't think. But old iTunes doesn't have a dark mode. And changing which audio device it plays out of is really fidgety and stupid. And bro. Let me just I'll just make it quiet. Like if I do sorry, I'm taking this longer than I originally was going to make this last, but okay. This is quiet, but like bro, what is this little player is really annoying. So what if I want to skip ahead in a track? It's like so this thing is tiny. I hate this. Oh, and also you can't scale this. Like it just makes everything bigger. Like I can't zoom in on the app to make it like the font big. You can't change the font size. You can't scale it in any way. And there's no dark mode, bro. This iTunes hasn't received an update in so long. It's so bad. But I don't think there's, as far as I know, I don't think there's any other way to sync an old iPod outside of using iTunes. Not that I know of, anyway. I tried searching it up to see if there's any other like music players or like programs to sync iPods, and I couldn't find one. Which is crazy because a lot of people still use them. Like obviously it's not the most popular thing, but it over like the last like 2 years or so, a lot more people have been like going back to using iPods for like music and stuff. But I think this maybe all these people just have Macs, and because the iPod syncing stuff is just built into the Mac now. So I don't know, but obviously they care more about Apple Music for subscriptions and stuff anyway. But I can't sync an old iPod with that. And you have to download it through the Microsoft Store, which is stupidly cringe. And it's not even that I hate app stores, right? Because I use Linux on my laptop, and that thing, Linux runs with app stores, and those work. It's just that the Windows one is the Microsoft App Store is so shit. And you have to, bro. It's just so bad. I hate it. I hate it. It's so shit. I prefer to buy my music outside of Apple, places like Apple Music. Yeah, I've been getting for smaller stuff. I try and buy things through Bandcamp or something, where like you just buy it and it just gives you like the files to download, and they're just like files. Or that's my way I've been able to get stuff for the most part. If it's on Bandcamp, like for stream, I still use YouTube Music because it connects to this like widget that's showing the now playing down below, and it pulls in the album art and stuff, and it's all uniform and things, and it's easier to like if I just want to search up something and play it real quick, I can just boot it up and search and press play, right? It's more convenient for stream. But yeah, that's why I've been wanting to switch it back over to like an iPod for when I'm out and about and stuff. So I can have like some higher quality music. Oh. I figured out why I couldn't hear anything. My window sounds like busted for a second. Use Android Auto. Yeah, I don't drive, so I don't use like Android Auto or CarPlay or whatever. But yeah, for just like when I'm walking around, I'm gonna have this iPod, and then we'll search for it tomorrow, and then in a week or it might be like 2 weeks, I'm gonna open it up, change out the hard drive for a 256 gig SD card, which is twice as much storage as my phone has, and that should last me like forever basically. But I probably won't use FLAC though. Not on stock. It can't play FLAC. You can do like a custom OS to play FLAC, but I converted all my FLACs to AAC, and for the it'll be fine for. It's not, it's not fucking perfect, but perfect. But for the headphones I'm going to be traveling with, the difference isn't. It's basically nothing. And it's a lot smaller file size. Like it's like the files are like 3 times smaller on AAC, and like the difference in quality isn't that much. Well, I use my Moondrop Arias. These are the ones the one I'm using right now. That my IEMs, like 70 pounds, $100 IEMs. Like they're really good for the price, but they're not. I'm not gonna tell the difference on an iPod whilst I'm fucking walking around, like between the FLAC and the 320 kilobit AACs is like. It's like it's a negligible. It'll be very extremely unnoticeable, and it's like, and the files are like 3 times smaller, so you can fit like 3 times as many songs on. You know, the trade is kind of worth a smaller file size. But 256 gigs is gonna be a fucking shit ton. And we're also gonna upgrade the battery in it as well. To I think the iPod that I bought actually already had an battery replacement to a slightly bigger one. But we're gonna upgrade it to an even bigger one. I think original iPods came with a 650 milliamp hour battery. It's already been upgraded to an 850, but we're gonna upgrade it to a 2000. And that should like last basically a week without like needing a charge. Like because like the screen's not going to take up a lot of battery. There's like no other like there's no Bluetooth to be in out the battery or Wi-Fi to be in out the battery. It's just gonna be like play the music, hit the lock screen, and just let it go. And yeah, we're gonna open it up and put some new guts in it. But yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna end stream now. I rambled on a little bit at the end there. But thanks for coming. Actually, we were live for 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to be live for quite that long, actually. So that's good. When you think about it, there's a super delicate connection on the motherboard. Yeah. I've been like reading up on it and stuff. I've been looking around and I made sure it was something that I was like comfortable doing before I ordered all the parts for it. Because I opened up like my 3DS and stuff and worked on that a decent amount, and then obviously I built my computer and stuff. I'm not like the most technical person, but it's just like a couple of ribbon cables you just got to be careful with, right? It's not like I don't have to solder or anything, or I just gotta make sure I don't rip the ribbon cables. Bro, we've actually had like 7 bot accounts today. Okay, I'm gonna go. We'll scrounge through an iPod tomorrow, and I definitely won't be doing anything on Sunday. I might edit up that the iPod video and post that on Sunday or Monday. We'll see. But the VTuber video that I posted actually is doing really well right now. VTuber clips video. So I might actually. What I should do is do one of those every week, because those videos do pretty well. So what I should do is every week save up like 20 or 30 clips and we just watch them on stream. Sniping from my recommended. I should do that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. It'll probably be around this time again tomorrow. Cause I want to do it before TwitchCon starts, cause there's things I want to watch during TwitchCon. Like panels and stuff I want to watch. But I think it'll be fun either way. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye.